about how she looked. It was the fact that she knew that the Lord had created her to be beautiful and to be loved and to be wanted and to be valued. And he understood that because he saw it in her face and he felt the same way. So, the dashing prince asked Princess Kitava where she was from. Well, she told him, but she didn't tell him that she was the princess because their families didn't like each other very much. See, in this land, there were two main countries. And these two main countries were often bitter rivals over trade because they both exported cotton and the magical crop known as dilja wheat. And yes, I made that up. It's not actually a thing. And dilja wheat is basically just like cotton. So that's what they were exporting. They were exporting everything that they needed to make clothes. So since these two places were trade rivals, she couldn't tell him because she knew who he was, but he didn't know who she was. So she just told him that her name was Kitava. And he asked her a little bit about her family, but she kind of danced around the subject. Well, he then asked her if she wanted to go to the parade with him because there was a carnival happening and there was a parade in town as well. So she went with him. And through it, they laughed and they talked and they had such a good time because they were very similar. They both shared a love for the Lord. They both loved horses. They both loved to be outside and to just be out in God's creation. They also both loved music, and they bonded over their mutual love of music. Now, by the end of the day, Princess Kitava felt really guilty because she had not told him about who she was. And she knew that that was wrong because the Lord says, don't bear false witness. And she was bearing false witness. She was lying to him. So she was trying to muster up the courage because she had already fallen in line with this man. Because he was everything that she thought she wanted. So she went for a few more days, and she was scared. But one day, when they were riding horses across the countryside, Princess Kitava went to Prince, what did we name him?
Sue.
Prince Sue, and said, Prince Sue, pause, to be continued.
What?
I know what he says. On the next installment of Princess Kitava's story, you will learn what happens.
Gee whittaker.
Oh.
Good night.
Good night.
I feel like the story's going to last until like
It's going to last
Friday.
until the night before we leave.